Welcome to the Standard Bank Art Lab.
And so as we open these doors to this new space today, we do more than just showcase art. We create a platform for dialogue, for reflection, and also very importantly for bold expression.
We believe in the arts, and we are not just saying it, we are building it. So that's why it's so important to know that art doesn't exist in a vacuum. It needs context, it needs an audience, it needs institutions like Standard Bank to elevate to the level of where our artists are and to build spaces like this.
The Standard Bank Art Lab is an amazing evolution of Standard Bank's investment in the arts. It presents an opportunity for us to take our presence in the art, which has been over 40 years, and really revolutionize how we show up. Showing up here in Nelson Mandela Square in Sandton City is going to where the people are.
It's an opportunity to really showcase and demystify what art means. I find that particularly with the younger generation, there is this notion that art is really traditional, it's visual arts. But arts is so much more. There's performing arts, there's visual arts, there's music, there's jazz. And I'm so proud that Standard Bank supports artists across all of these disciplines. The fact that we're in a mall means that we can also attract a very different audience. Joburgers by nature, an outing is going to the mall. And I'm so pleased that there's an avenue where we can come as families and expose our younger children to arts in an environment that they're already familiar with.
We are delighted to host you here in our home, Sandton City, Africa's economic hub and part of the Liberty 2 Degrees property portfolio. Liberty 2 Degrees is of course a very important and proud part of the Standard Bank Group.
The Nelson Mandela statue here is one of the most photographed statues in the world, and certainly is a tourist hotspot when people are coming into our environment. 22 million people come here per year. But what I'm more excited about is the fact that this is accessible to the much broader community. We've got transport infrastructure right on our doorsteps. The Gautrain station is 100 meters from here. Standard Bank were involved in that project many years ago.
And so a question is, with these masses of people that are not art-going people, we are grabbing them and teaching them and showing them, will that affect the way that you program?
I think the more relatable the content, the more people will come and feel at home, in the space. And for me, that's an important aspect. And that part around collaboration, I understand, yes, we're in a retail space. That's already an interesting, I think, aspect because we're not going to be selling any artwork. So what we're offering is something really different, There's an educational aspect to it. There's an aspect of engaging and building a culture of gallery going, which already we know in South Africa is not really, encouraged in a sense.
The Art Lab represents the next chapter in a journey we began decades ago. A journey of championing Africa's creativity, investing in cultural legacies, and building bridges between artists and audiences.
Very strong, you speak about collaboration. And what kind of collaborations are you talking about? Is it interdisciplinary? How do you feel as an artist? What is the value of an accessible space like this?
This for me is a kind of full circle moment in that when I won the Standard Bank Award, the excitement of being able to have exhibitions within the country in different locations was an interesting thing, because I suppose at that time had a lot more international kind of exposure than local exposure. And so sharing my story, having people from the country being able to look at my work and have some kind of feedback was also very important.
And so this inaugural exhibition that is titled It's Woven Into Who We Are is deeply entrenched in our history. This metaphor beautifully captures what the Standard Bank Art Lab is all about. It's about many threads, artists, ideas, communities and histories, all of us coming together to form something strong and deeply connected.